Thanks. Good morning, Mrs. Jones. Where's Johnny? I've got to talk to him.
My goodness, what's the matter? What's happened?
Well, I've got to talk to Johnny.
Couldn't you come back later? I hate to wake him up his first morning home on his first furlough.
Believe me, Mrs. Jones, for anything else I wouldn't do it. Excuse me. Johnny! Johnny! Hey, Johnny, wake up! What? Okay, Sarge, I wasn't asleep. Say, what It's happened, Johnny.
What's happened?
Well, look. They put the finger on me.
Oh, is that all?
Oh, well, that's all right for you to say. You've been through it. What do they do to you? Does it hurt much?
At ease, at ease. Let me get a cup of coffee and I'll take your fever down for you. I'll tell you how it happened to me. The setup may be a little different now, but the general idea will be the same.
I'm listening.
Well, first you report down to that building on Main Street. You know, the one they used to rent out for large meetings and things. That's where you get your physical. And that's where you start learning about one thing, standing in line. For your first weeks in the Army, most of your time is going to be spent standing in line. So you might as well get used to it. What's the bag for?
It's to put your money and hang around your neck. Keep moving, fellas.
Don't ask questions. Just follow the guy in front of you, and you'll find out what's next. Nobody wants to be rude to you. They haven't got time, that's all. Somewhere along the line, you're going to lose your clothes for the rest of the trip. This is where you'd better check any bashfulness you may still have, because here is where all privacy ends. Did you ever have one of those dreams about being out someplace and suddenly realizing you didn't have any pants on? Well, this is it. It's the urine test, a very important one. It's a little different from visiting your own doctor and being left alone for 10 minutes. But it's got to be done like this, so it won't take a month to get one day's bunch through the routine. The only thing to do from the beginning is to relax and take it easy. You get a laugh out of it. You might as well make up your mind that you're going to be here most of the day. You're going to get a thorough physical checkup, a chest x-ray, teeth, eye, ear and nose examinations, blood test. Since you're a high school graduate, you won't have to take the psychological test they give to non-grads. But you will be interviewed by a psychiatrist along with all the rest. They've got to know how you'll adjust yourself to the Army, if you've got what it takes to make a soldier.
Are you married, Jones?
No, sir.
Do you like going around with girls?
I didn't before kindergarten, but after that I was crazy about them.
How do you think you'll take the Army?
As well as anyone else, sir.
That's all.
Do I like girls? And you're outside. It wasn't really so bad, was it? They'll let you know whether you've been classified for general service or limited service, or have been rejected. You just go home now and wait until your local draft board notifies you when to report back to the induction station for the rest of the works.
Well, do they give you time to straighten out your business, see all the fellas, and
kiss your dames goodbye?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have at least 3 weeks from the time you're classified till you have to report for induction. Oh, and during that time, you better get a copy of your high school record and recommendations from people you work for.
Well, do you have to take any more of those physicals before you go in?
Yeah, the first thing you get when you report back for induction is another physical checkup. but it's a quick one, just to see if you're still in shape.
Well, after that, what happens?
After that, you're interviewed by officers from the Army and Navy. They give you a chance to say whether you prefer the Army, Navy, Marines, or Coast Guard. Now, this doesn't guarantee that you'll get the branch you want, because the quotas for all branches have to be filled. But this board will do what it can to put you where you want to be.
That's all, Jones. You'll be assigned to the Army.
Well, what happens now, sir?
After we finish processing you, you'll take the oath of allegiance and leave immediately for the reception center.
Thank you, sir.